But I ain't gonna lie, man. I lived in hotels for like 4 years.
Like, this the type of shit you is wearing nowadays. Why hunting? Yo, what is up with you guys? Everybody hates Jabber, and we're back with another banger, you guys. Today we've got a very, very special guest, guys. Today's guest has amassed over 2 million followers on TikTok, over 120 followers on Instagram at just the young age of 19. My boy just turned 20 yesterday, but he did all this before he turned 20. So just at the age of 19, he's been putting on for Tulsa, making major waves in the content creation space and gaming as well. Viewers from all over, it is my honor to introduce to you just another black kid from Tulsa, Mr. Ty Billion, Mr. TyeBaby, Mr. TikTok. We're glad to have you here, my guy. How you feeling today?
I'm feeling great. I'm glad to be here too, man.
Hell yeah, bro. I appreciate you for coming on, man. So like I just said, it was your birthday yesterday, bro. What'd you do for your birthday, man? Did you turn up?
Just as a chill birthday. I went out eating my parents, stuff like that.
Oh, okay, lit.
Chris had some good food.
Yeah.
Just chill with some friends and stuff like that.
Yeah. Hell yeah, bro. That's what's up.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So we're just gonna go ahead and get right on into it, bro. Like, you're over 2 million on TikTok, like I just said, bro. So like, just talk about that. You know what I'm saying? Talk about like what that's felt like to accomplish the level of success that you have so far at the young age.
So honestly, like it's still I'd be waking up. I'd be still like trying to process it because like it's like I was just like 15 a couple years ago.
Yeah.
Like I was watching King Bad stuff. People like
yeah
and stuff. So it's like. I'm like, damn, I'm one of the people now. Like,
yeah.
So it's still like kind of surreal right now, but you know what I mean? I'm very blessed, and I just, it's my dream to do this. So like, I just now that I've gotten to this point, it's just like, wow, what can I do more now? But
yeah,
it's honestly, it's still kind of surreal. I ain't gonna lie.
So like, it's your dream. Like, have you been wanting to like do this for like since you was a kid? Like, how long have you been kind of?
I always wanted to be famous. Like, I was doing music leads, and like people would make fun of me, like, what is the dude doing? Like, I just be in the bathroom, lip singing, like
hitting the little dances.
Yeah, I was doing all that, bro. But like, people would say something, I just really never cared. I just kept doing it.
Yeah.
And like, I just woke. I'm like, damn, like I got 1 million followers now, 2 million. It's just.
What made you have that like to where you like didn't care? Cause like, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, like I wanted to do this shit too, bro. Like I wanted to be, you know what I'm saying, like making my own videos and stuff. But I'm like, I mean, maybe it's cause I came from a small town, you know what I'm saying? So like everybody knows everybody type shit, which Tulsa ain't like a whole lot bigger than Coffeyville, Kansas, but it's still way bigger, you know what I'm saying? So like for me, it was like, bro, that girl I got a crush on gonna be seeing my videos, gonna be like thinking I'm corny and shit. Like I ain't finna do that.
Like I said, I honestly don't know. Like I said, all my friend groups, like they would send my music lead inside the group chat, like making fun of me. I don't know. Something just in my soul just like keep going, bro.
Just
like,
keep going.
I actually liked it myself before. Like I just liked it doing it myself.
Yeah.
I found peace with it. It was just always fun.
Yeah.
And I just never stopped.
So what would you say like has contributed the most to your success so far? Like, is it like the type of content that you make or the consistency?
I feel like it's both. It's
both.
Definitely both.
Yeah.
A lot of different ways of content, but like it just you being consistent really gets you like more numbers, stuff like that.
Right.
So, but also the quality of the content is a big attribute to it.
Yeah, for sure, bro. Like that's one of the things too, cause like, I mean, you could put out a lot of content, but like if you're putting out like a bunch of shit content,
it's not
like
good content, it ain't gonna really do nothing.
It's not really gonna do
so
much.
That's why I feel like it's 50-50. You gotta have decent content and then the consistency as well.
Yeah, bro. Like so when I first started, bro, like that was one of the concepts that I didn't understand. You know what I'm saying? Like I just thought I could pick up a camera and just start shooting shit, editing it and throwing it out there. You know what I mean? Like, and I realized real quickly, like, if you want to fucking get views, if you want to get people to fuck with you, like you cannot put out shit content.
Yeah,
like, so like talk about like where that grind just came from, like just to make sure that you have, you know what I'm saying, top quality content and staying consistent.
So honestly, with the content, I just want to be different like that. So when you want to like do big numbers, you got to like do something different, have something like that stands out about you.
Right.
So specifically with the interviews, I was like, okay, I know people like interviews because it's people, it's hand on hand. So
yeah,
I'm like, okay, that's a good thing. But how can I make my interviews different? You know what I mean?
Right.
People doing a diamond testing, like I could hop on a wave that people's already doing, but I know I want to like be as big.
Right.
So I was just sitting down like, damn, like okay, let me think of like some crazy questions, like people, you know what I mean? So I just started brainstorming, and I just thought of like huge topics that people always talk about. You know what I mean? That's how I came with like Black History Month.
Yeah.
And this, and I just like was just getting all like the biggest topics I knew. It's like that and comparing them, and then that's kind of how I started that off.
Yeah. Damn, that's crazy, bro. Like, so you just sitting there just like, damn, what's I do brainstorming
like,
type shit.
Like, what do people talk about every day? And then, like, how can I, like, make this, like, a, you know what I mean? Like, a big moment in the video and stuff like that. So that's how I branched off for that.
So what was it like doing that first one that you did? Like, were you nervous, like, going up? Because were you doing interviews and stuff before then? Or was that, like, your first type of interview?
I didn't do interviews. I did different content, actually.
Okay, well, so what was the content like before then?
So the content before then was, like pranks and stuff like that.
Okay.
Like, my auntie, like, I'll be like, hey, y'all, I'm finna do this. You know what I mean? Just, like, pranks. So,
yeah.
And that was within, like, I think I was, like, 9th or 10th grade. And then I started doing interviews, like, last year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like last year around this time. So, the first interview I was actually pretty confident. I just walked in there. I went to the mall and I was just asking the questions. I was asking like Black Lives Matter, or just this is it.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't ask people to film. I was just walking up to people. Now I be asking like, can I get you the video and stuff.
Yeah.
So, but I did it at first. I was just walking up to people and like
you just filming.
It was kind of crazy that the first week I did it, one of my biggest videos got almost 16 million views, 15.9 million. That was the first week.
Really?
It was already blowing up. I was like, damn.
So you knew right off bat, like, okay, this is the way.
But I didn't expect that, though. I didn't expect it to go that fast. I was like, damn. So they really like this. So.
Had you had any, like, big, like, videos before then or anything blow up?
I had a bigger video. It was also 16 million. And that was in 10th grade. It was my friend and his girlfriend. And then, like, she was chasing them through the car. And he jumped through the window. But it got reported so many times, so they deleted it.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, so I had a video of that, but I only had one, though. So now within this, it just... I had like more than like, you know,
a lot of
videos with millions of views.
Dang, bro. So like talk about like what was it like whenever you like, so you went and did that first one and stuff, and like how did like the reactions, like did they go the way that you wanted them to, or the way you thought, or like?
Honestly, some of them did, some of them didn't. But like I said, I asked the girl, I said, women's rights for Black History Month, and she just like, when she said that she said okay, she said Black History Month. I said, why Black History Month? She said, because she's a boy or whatever. So that right there was just surprising me. I didn't really expect
She said because she was a what?
A boy.
Oh.
She respect women's rights. I was like, oh, okay. It just threw me off. So some of it was just like, okay, I didn't like expect it to happen.
Right.
But then some of them I did kind of expect. So it's really fun though. Like I enjoy doing it. That's why I kind of love it, because it's like meeting new people, talking to people, just having conversations, stuff like that. And also, you know, entertaining millions of people. So it's very, very fun.
So like also like before then, like before you like got to the point where you were like, you started seeing numbers and stuff, like talk about like what was that grind like, you know what I'm saying? Like whenever you first started making like your videos to the time that you had that first video that blew up, like what was that grind like, and like how did that feel?
It felt kind of normal. Like I said, I just always had a big goal, so I just kept going. Like I said, I didn't just wake up with 1 million followers. I had to get 500, 1,000.
Right.
But I was just very consistent. Like I'd do like the little lip singing videos, all types of videos. But I really didn't. It was like I just did it every day like a hobby. You know, I still went to school and stuff like that, but it just like felt so natural. So as I just kept going, I kept sending, you know, like 5,000 followers, you know, 7,000, and then I had one video. I was like lip singing with this. I had like a duet with this girl, and it blew up. It had like 3.9 million. Yeah. So then after that, it just kept going and kept going.
How long did it take you to start getting to that point though, where you started seeing those numbers, or in those like followers, like getting to like those thousands and stuff?
It probably took me, like I said, I was doing Musical.ly's like 6th grade, so it probably took me like to get like thousands of views. Probably like a year or two. Yeah.
Whenever you was like doing, like you had that big one, especially in like 10th grade, you said, was you like whenever, what was it? Was it different going to school after that? Like was everybody like, yo, Ty, like I just seen you on my Facebook or whatever.
That's how it started off. Like people I knew was like, oh, I see you, bro, I see you. Cause I had, when the first week of sophomore year, actually, my friend, he was like Lil Tecca.
Yeah.
So I recorded him, and I was like, I put the Lil Tecca song. That's when Lil Tecca just blew up.
Yeah.
So I like did the Lil Tecca song, and then I posted the same day. Like when I got out of school, it had 800,000. So I posted like at like 8 in the morning. You know, he was all there. And I'm like, damn. So, and then it ended up getting on overtime. So that was like my first week in 10th grade.
Oh,
so
shit.
I was always been creative, and for that to happen, it was just crazy. So as I just kept getting more and more, I couldn't even go to regular school anymore. They sent me to alternative school.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you, like, so like, what was it like? Like, were people just like, did you kind of notice that shift in like popularity? Like, did you just become all of a sudden like the man on campus type shit? Or
most definitely, everybody in the school knew me. Then, like I said, as I got like older grades, and people like would be in 9th grade to come to the high school, they'd be like, "Oh my God, TyeBaby!" So then some teachers would say I'm like distracted.
Distraction.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just like naturally, I don't know.
Like, damn, a nigga can't be famous.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm still like listening to stuff. People come talk to me and stuff. I don't know. So yeah, to see me in alternative school.
It's all good, bro. I went to alternative school too, and I wasn't famous, but I was distracting people for sure.
Yeah, I just naturally had that lit, aura. You know what I mean? I just
always been. That's kind of how I am too, bro. Like, I just always kind of had that like personality where like people want to talk to me and I want to talk back. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's funny, bro. But so like, how did like with your grind so hard, bro? Like, you work a lot, bro. Like, I seen like you streaming and stuff 11 hours and 12 hours and stuff on TikTok. Is that TikTok or do you be on Twitch?
It's TikTok. I'm trying to migrate it to Twitch, so I just want to get used to it, so like that, build up a base like that. But I'm gonna get on Twitch pretty soon though.
So like, talk about like, how do you avoid getting burnt out like when working that hard? Like, what keeps you going? What keeps you motivated to just keep going?
So honestly, like I said, I just started to stream like that, but I don't even feel like, when I tell people when I just did these long streams, it didn't feel like nothing. Like, that's why I was like, damn, I can't believe I was on here for 10 hours, 12 hours.
Yeah.
So I really don't get burnt out. It just feels natural to me. Like, I just be on there, like, just in the stream. Like, I don't be like, damn, how long have I been streaming for? It just, I don't know. It's like all the hours go by so fast. But
yeah.
It's like, if I'm doing something I don't want to do, though, like, it's like, damn, time moving slow. But that, I'm like, oh my God, I've been streaming for 10 hours.
I just did 10 hours.
So that's why I'm like, the fact that I did it and I just started doing it, I'm like, okay, I gotta do this, man. It's like a good route in today's time and streaming like that. So I'm like, if I can just comfortably do this, I want to definitely proceed that. You know what I mean?
So what kind of streams do you want to do though? Like just gaming streams, or do you want to kind of like adopt that?
Start off with gaming streams, and, probably react after that and do all types of crazy things. You know what I mean? Like, people over, blind dates, all that type of stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro. Has anybody ever told you that you remind them of Kai Cenat?
I have gotten that before.
Yeah. I don't think it's necessarily like your content, but like your personality, and you kind of look like that nigga, bro. You kind of look like you could be that nigga's cousin, bro. I swear, bro. I swear to God.
No, I done heard it all. That's a constant little ooze. I done heard it all, man.
Yeah. So like, take us through your creative process, bro. Like, what is it like? What do you do like whenever? Because now, you know what I'm saying, like you told us how you got that first video, but now how do you like keep like capitalizing off that? How do you keep creating content?
It's like I said, so now I kind of made it easy, just the interview style. The interviews are easy. Now I just know to just just ask crazy questions and do like a little crazy thing with the interview. So it's kind of easy that I've already built that establishment. And that turns the aspect.
Yeah. So you don't really like ever sit down and like plan out, like, do you plan out your questions and stuff before you go do it, or you just kind of go do what comes to mind?
So basically, like right now, see, I just turned Pride Month, so I probably would write down like Pride Month because it's like a big thing right now. So I kind of try to stay up to date, like it's just happening, like as far as like the heat or the nuggets, you know what I mean? I can do something like that. So at this point that I've already kind of made it how I did, now I can just like do like current things, keep it like current stuff like that. So I feel like that's a big attribute towards it.
I got one for you then real quick. Gunna or Lil Baby?
Lil Baby.
Do you fuck with Gunna still?
I don't know him, so I can't really say. But I like, this is music and stuff like that, so I can't really say anything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
How do you feel about that whole situation though, like with the whole snitching thing? Because like I mean, my whole thing is like everybody's got to remember that they're just rappers. You know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, like, you know what I'm saying? You can't really give them too much like credit for like, or hate them too much either, like for being, you know what I'm saying, like at the end of the day, not trying to like give up their freedom and their money, you know what I mean?
So basically that's like 50-50. Like, I don't think you should I feel like if you like lock in with something, you gotta like, be with that type of shit, you know what I mean? But at the same time, like I wouldn't put myself in a situation if I knew I couldn't like hold it down. But
exactly.
I do see what you're saying too, like, because it's, I don't know. I feel like it's like 50-50, but like I said, I don't really change my opinion on his music and stuff like that.
Yeah.
He still got good music. It don't matter, like,
right.
Really.
Yeah, no, and that's how I am too, though, because like if you're gonna be sitting here talking about you about it, you know what I'm saying, like, but like when I listen to Gunna's music, I really don't hear a lot of just like gang type shit, you know what I mean? It's more just like smooth, like player type, you know what I'm saying, like. I dress good, I fuck hoes, and, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like type shit. Whereas like 6ix9ine on the other hand had the whole, you know what I'm saying? Nigga blicky, you know what I'm saying? Like it was really out there ganged out, you know what I mean? And then like folded like that, you know? So like that one I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like you was portraying that life like you was really about it, but then when it came down to it, like
that's
wasn't being solid.
Like, I wouldn't even like, lock in with somebody like that if I couldn't hold her down. So
exactly.
I feel like he did that, but at the same time, I see he's saying like his freedom and stuff.
Right.
Really give one life, but yeah.
So like, would you say that you troll people?
In a sense, I can say in a sense I probably troll a little bit because I don't be looking at them sometimes and stuff like that. So I feel like sometimes I do, but sometimes I do be just asking genuine questions. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and like so, like, and the good thing about it though, and this is like my next question is like, how do you avoid being hated for being a troll? You know what I'm saying? Because like a lot of people that do troll, you know what I mean? Like a lot of people they have a lot of hate. I mean, we think of trollers like Jake Paul, 6ix9ine, and stuff like that. Like, so how do you avoid? You know what I'm saying? Where you can troll people, but you can also like people still love you. People still respect you. People are like, you know what I'm saying, still fuck with you.
So honestly, like I said, I try to do both types of content. I ask crazy questions here and there, but then also I'll get giving people compliments, like giving people money, so like that. You know what I mean? So I try to mix it in and try to show love to the community as well.
Right.
But I feel like you always gonna have hate though. I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, I've been to the mall and I tried to interview like a couple people. They was like, no, leave me alone. I was like, damn, I don't even know you, but I probably shared some videos. They didn't like it, so you can't really, everybody gonna have haters though. But I try to keep it like family friendly and make it smile and stuff like that.
Yeah. What's like the craziest thing that's happened to you, like filming one of these things? Like, has anybody ever like tried to fight you?
I've had people get mad or whatever, but the craziest thing, it was this dude. He was like 6'4", huge dude.
Oh hell
and,
no!
I walked down to my cameraman. I said, "Let's do a video." He said, "We'll do a video." He said he'll do it. I'm like, okay. And I said, "Steroids or jam?" And then he said, "Steroids." And then he was like, "No, wait, delete it." I said, what you? He said, delete it. I said, he grabbed my phone from my hand. I was like, what are you doing? He tried to get my cameraman. He was acting crazy. But then he ended up telling us that he was in the military. He had like a contract, whatever, for like $500K. So it would have messed his stuff up. So I respected that. But it was kind of crazy how he snapped my phone. I was like, okay, bro, chill.
Damn, bro. He was finna flip your ass up.
I'm like, he said it, though. I didn't like tell him. You know what I mean? I just asked you a question. He could have said the gym. You know what I mean? Like, so he said that, and then he tried to switch. I think he thought about it like, oh, shit. You know what I mean? I forget. You know what I mean? So that's probably one of my craziest things. But besides that, it don't really be too crazy because I come off respectful. Right. And every time I get done a video, I tell them to have a blessed day. Yeah. I try to be, very respectful and stuff like that. So
yeah. So what I want to know though is like, what happens when the camera goes off, bro? Like for instance, bro, in that video where you said, "Act black," and the dude said, "Yeah, boy." Oh, that right there. Like, what happened, bro? After that, bro?
No, I just tapped in. We tapped in. He said, "I do." I said, "Yeah, you did, man." I just was surprised because I don't expect them to say what they say. Sometimes I'm just like, "All right, man."
Bro, that shit had me so dead, bro.
They be having a lot of energy too. Some of them they be ready for the videos, and I just be like, "I appreciate you, man." And sometimes I be laughing, trying to walk it off. I'm really dead.
Right, that shit had me dead, bro. I literally was dying laughing. I'm like, no way, bro. Just said that, bro. So whenever you do those, do you like cut off like that end part, like for like just so that way you don't get like taken down or something?
Sometimes if people report it and they like get offended by it, so they'll just report it. Then TikTok will be half-assed. Sometimes they do, they don't. That's what I said. TikTok be kind of weird sometimes. So. Yeah. But that's why I definitely try to bleep it out or trim it, so like it just cuts off right there.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. Because I remember one time I did a video like it was just like a little reel or whatever, and because like I sell sneakers and stuff sometimes, so. I had like some foam runners. You know what foam runners are, right? Yeah, so I had some foam runners, and it was like an Uncle Ruckus voice on the voiceover, and it was like, "This the type of shit you niggas is wearing nowadays." And it was like Facebook Marketplace whenever I post foam runners, like was the caption or whatever. And that shit was up there for like 2 days, bro, and it was doing good, bro. And then they took it down, bro, like everywhere, bro. I was like, damn.
They be very picky. I don't know how they do what they do. I don't know how they judge. They be taking stuff down. You gotta be very careful.
So we talked about, you know what I'm saying, now, you know what I'm saying, what you do now a little bit, but like let's go back a little bit. Like take us back to like your upbringing, you know what I'm saying? Like what was life like, not for TyeBaby, but for baby Ty?
Baby Ty, life was cool. Like I said, I lived with my mom when I was like 5, then I moved with my dad and we moved to Arkansas for 2 years. I don't really talk to my mom like that. I guess my dad wanted to keep me from that side of the family. I don't know, it was just weird growing up, but then came back here. But I ain't gonna lie, man. I lived in hotels for like 4 years. Yeah. My family is me, my little brother, my little sister, and it was a 1-bedroom hotel. My dad, his girlfriend was slept in there, and then it's like the futon. That's my little brother and sister slept, and then it's the couch right here. Yeah. And the thing that you like, the bar, I put it together, and that's why I was sleep on the couch. So I've always grew up hotels. We all lived with my grandma for a while though. Yeah. My dad lived with my grandma, and then she didn't tell us she was like losing her house, stuff like that. So we all had to live in hotels for years, man. We switched. I done lived in all West Coast. So I didn't live all in like almost all them hotels. Yeah. So that's how I kind of grew up.
Right.
And then eventually my dad got an apartment, you know, out south. Then I started going to Union, so it kind of got a little
Moving
better,
on up.
Yeah, so
to the east side.
Yeah, we went from so yeah, we was in hotels though for a little bit. So that was kind of a motivation for me to keep going and stuff like that. And
Yeah, no, that's a hard life right there, bro. Like, I mean, I never like lived in hotels, but like there was times, most of the time that like most of my years from like 6 through like 15, I lived with my aunt and uncle. Like my uncle had a really good job. My aunt worked, you know what I'm saying? So like we were like in a good established home, you know what I'm saying? But there was periods of time where like my mom would come back and get me, because my mom, she was on drugs a lot. My dad, he was old, bro. Like I ain't even gonna lie, bro. My mom and my dad are like 30 years apart. Like, it's crazy. Yeah, bro. Like if he was still alive, he passed away when I was 12, but if he was still alive, bro, he'd be like 75 and my mom's like 42. Yeah, so,
that is a crazy age,
bro, for real, bro. So he wasn't really around, you know what I'm saying? But there would be times where my mom would come back, you know what I'm saying? Like she'd get out of prison or whatever, and then like I'd live with her like when I was like for like a year or so when I was 14, and then again when I turned 16, bro, and it was just like, bro, she never could get it right, bro. You know what I mean? Like, so it's like I remember at one point for like a whole 6 months or a whole summer, pretty much like we had no lights, no running water. You know what I'm saying? Like we was living out of an ice chest. You know what I'm saying? Like getting ice and filling it up every day, like to keep the food cold and stuff. Like that shit's hard, bro. Like, how did that upbringing like affect you? Like, how did that? You know what I'm saying? Like,
it just kind of motivated me like to keep going. I was like, damn, I want to like be different. I want to do something with my family, man. Like I said, when I lived with my grandma out west, we had this like I had no lights, no water, so we had to go to the neighbors to get water sometimes, and then we had electricity. We had to warm the water up in a microwave. Use a towel, wash our bodies and stuff like that. So I like came from that, you know, but it was not because I was young, so I didn't really know that it was stuff like that. So, but that just made it just kind of inspired me, and just all these moments in my life kind of made me want to keep going. But I definitely never forget those times though.
Yeah. So how did you like avoid like falling into the wrong crowd during those times? Like, cause I'm sure it's easy for a young kid, especially being in here in Tulsa.
Yeah. So at that age, it was kind of, I don't know, I was always kind of different, but I did fall into the wrong crowd like around like when I was 16. Cause like I said, I got kicked out with my dad.
Yeah.
So that right there, that really like changed everything. So I started like doing, you know, bad things, you know, bad substances, and I started hanging with the wrong crew.
Yeah.
So that really affected me a lot. But back then, I don't know, I kind of just stayed to myself. Like I said, I have people at school and stuff like that, but I wasn't really on that wave. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Whenever you did start falling into that wrong crowd and stuff, like what was it like that made you kind of realize like, damn, like this ain't really the type of nigga I really want to be?
Like I said, people were around me, like, you know, getting hurt or getting arrested and stuff like that. It's just, I'm like, damn, this ain't it, man. Especially when I got these things going, I'm like, I could be doing this, but it's like, it was kind of hard because I'm over here doing videos, doing TikTok. I'm telling my friends hey, bro, we can be doing this, we can, and then it's like they don't listen to me. They are like, nah, I want to be, you know, hood and stuff, which is cool. I just like, so it's kind of hard for me to just stay like consistent and do what I do, and all the people that I hang with, I call. All they want to do is just, you know, BS, smoke all day. I'm like, bro, we can do this, y'all.
Yeah.
So that right there, that was kind of hard. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it's hard being that one that's different, man. Especially like when everybody else like, because I mean, the bad thing about like, especially like people of color, you know what I'm saying, as black, you know what I'm saying, folks in America, especially like, bro, it's hard, bro. Like it's not easy, bro. It's not easy to fucking do something good with, you know what I'm saying, with your life, bro. Like, and I think that a lot of people that aren't, you know what I'm saying, black and stuff, like they think it's just so easy for us to just do what's right, you know what I'm saying? But like they don't understand how the system has put us, you know what I'm saying, in these positions to where it makes it even harder for us to strive. Like, and that's all we see, bro. Like that's all you know.
Yeah, so everybody, all the young people is influenced to be hard. Everybody want to be hard and go against it. We all fighting each other. I'm like, damn, like we could be like making stuff happen, you know what I mean? Everybody want to beef with each other, act like they're the hardest. I'm like, man, I want to get my family out the hood. I want to change.
That's what I'm saying,
I don't
bro.
want to be like that, bro. So I started seeing that, like I said, throughout time. I was like, damn, he's really doing this. Like, I don't want to do this, man. I want to live a different life.
Yeah, same, bro. Like, but the good thing about you is like you've learned that so young. Like, and you know what I'm saying? Like, do you think that it was because that you were like started doing your videos and like you started seeing success that was like making you want to change? Like, do you think that if you didn't have those videos and stuff?
Me seeing that I had another path to do, that definitely did help me because I was like, okay, I don't have to do this though. Like I'm with these people because these are my friends I've known, and we all kind of grew up together with it. Like I said, I was with them sometimes, you know what I mean? But I still, like before I met them, was interested in doing videos and stuff like that. You know what I mean? That's always been my passion. Yeah. But then I kind of just, you know, they say whoever you be surround yourself with, you're gonna like become and stuff like that. So I feel like it was kind of bound, but definitely me already like having like potential views and stuff like that in the past made me think, you know, I can have a different lifestyle. Yeah.
I'm glad that you said it like that too. Like it gave you a different path, you know what I'm saying? Like you saw a different path. And I think that's what like a lot of people don't have, bro. Like a lot of those people that are in those situations, they don't see another path. You know what I mean?
Like, that's the only way out for them.
The only way out is either like what they always tell us, rapping or hooping. You know what I'm saying? Like you either become a ball player or you become a rapper. And it's like there's so many more avenues to life.
It's a lot more
to get this money. You know what I'm saying? And like do something with yourself, even if like you don't even have to be rich, bro, but like just have some type of purpose that is like fueling you and like making you, you know what I'm saying, like stay away from all that shit, because I'd much rather be doing this instead. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people just don't have that. Like the only path that they see is, you know what I'm saying, the environment that they're around, like you said, you know what I'm saying, with the people that they're with.
That's true.
That's sad. That's true. On me. So like I seen a while back also where like you had got arrested and stuff. So let's talk about that a little bit, like what happened, and like if you don't mind, you know what I'm saying, telling the people.
Sure. So before I was 18, I had got arrested with friends, like I said, wrong friend group. Yeah. They kind of put in my head, like, you know, everybody had like gats, you know, guns, whatever. So they all had one. So I'm like, I think I gotta have one too, you know what I mean? Because I'm rolling with these things. So I had one, and then, you know, we got pulled. Like I said, I went through a whole phase like that wasn't even me. That's probably my dad kind of, you know. But it's just basically I went through a whole phase where they was like in boxes and stuff like that. Like I was with the people in boxes, so we had got pulled over. I had a gun, so I got charged with a gun, but I got adjudicated. So it's basically I didn't know I was adjudicated though. Yeah. So after I got arrested recently, so basically I couldn't be around for a gun for 10 years. Mm-hmm. So then. Actually, when I got arrested, I wasn't really doing nothing bad. So I was actually back on my grind. This when I was starting to film and stuff. Mm-hmm. It was last year in March, I think St. Patrick's Day. We went to go film, and I had a gun on me. Mm-hmm. It was a clean gun and stuff like that. But I was filming. It was in my little bag I covered in my carry. And
the main thing was just that you were under 21.
Basically, that's what it is. So yeah, you can have an AR, but you can have whatever. So, but we were just filming, and there was like a lot of cops down there. And then I guess the people told us to leave. And we started leaving. And then one of the cops said, "Hey, sit down." And he came in. All the cops came and said, He said, "Which one of you guys have a gun?" And then I actually did have a gun, so I kind of got defensive. I said, "What do you mean?" I said, "Why can't we just leave? Like we didn't do anything wrong. We can just exit out of here." And then my friend had a backpack on. And he had a gun too inside of it. I didn't know he had a gun in his backpack. Yeah. But basically that's what happened. I just it's arrested. This is how I was adjudicated. But then my bond was $11,000, which is $1,100 to get out. Yeah. So when that happened, no one knew. But then I guess I started missing courts like that, and I got arrested again for the same thing. So it just after that it went crazy around Tulsa. It's like I'm more famous. Like people in the hood. It's like I just thought it was crazy because I've been on World Star. Yeah. I've been on No Jumper. I've been on Overtime, E! News, and nobody shared that. But when I got arrested. It's like everybody was. I was like, damn. So y'all rather share the negative about me.
That's what it is, bro.
You know what I mean? I'm a young dude. I'm trying to do positive things. Like I said, I didn't get arrested for like robbing somebody. Act like I'm hard. I literally just had a gun on me. I was
just at the under. Yeah, it's like had you been 21, there would have been no story to even report.
Yeah. So, but after I seen that though, like I seen the stigma, I was like, damn. So these people from where I'm from, they would share the fuck out of me. Getting in trouble, but I done had all these accomplishments at a young age. I got my own place, like, but nobody shared that though. So
that's crazy, bro. Yeah. That is crazy how much like people want to see you fail, bro. Especially people from like your hometown, bro. Like it be them ones, bro.
But I was surprised. Like, damn, that kind of hurt me. I'm like, damn, I'm over here trying to do positive things, show people with different ways to make it out. Hey, I got caught with a gun. We in Tulsa, Oklahoma, first 48. I got a high profile,
bro. I literally.
It's like I'm just waving a gun on Snap, like, hey, I got a gun. They don't even never known I had it. So
literally,
it just So
I got pulled over once in Kansas. and I had my gun on me, but I was 21, but I also had a little bit of weed on me, so like it was, you know what I'm saying, illegal to have the weed. And bro, my main thing was I was afraid that they were gonna take my gun, bro. I was like, bro, I gotta go back to Tulsa, bro. Like I need my shit, you know bro. Don't take my gun, please.
I don't trust me. I don't want to. I ain't no hood. I don't try to act hood. I'd rather just be rich and have a good life. I don't want to act like I'm a bad guy or like tough. I don't care about that. It really don't matter. I'd rather have a good life in the hills. But I just, like I said, I got a person that's filming for me. I just, just be safe. That's
just to be safe on the safe side.
Out, you know what I mean? I got somebody out here with me, working with me. It just, that's how I was thinking.
Yeah.
But I understand, okay, I don't need to have it. Something happen. But
yeah,
I just thought I had a responsibility with myself and my cameraman. So
yeah.
But I learned now. Yeah, you can't. I ain't gonna. You can't have it. So,
bro, you're a black man in America, boy. You know you can't have no gun unless that thing all the way good.
This is crazy out here, man. People don't understand. Like, you know how many states? How we got first 48? Like, it's crazy stuff be happening in Tulsa all the time.
All the time, bro.
All the time. So me being me, like, now when I go places, everywhere I go, somebody would know me. I go to gas stations, I go to Walmart. People take pictures of me. Sometimes I just go to Walmart just get something real fast. I'm like, damn, like I didn't even look ready to take a picture.
Right.
But now it's just getting crazy. I'm like, damn, you can run into the wrong person. Like, when the wrong group of people, I said, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
The thing is, this is another thing. I started hanging around the wrong group of people. I seen how they was thinking when they seen certain people that's kind of big or got like, I seen how they was acting. They see nice cars. So me being around people like that, and then I kind of leveled up. I'm like, okay, shit. You know what I mean? So I just, that's how my mom was thinking. Like I said, I ain't do nothing too crazy. I didn't rob nobody. I ain't hurt nobody, anything like that.
Right.
So like I said, the reason I got arrested, to answer your question, is just because I had a gun on me and I was underage.
Right.
So that's basically what happened.
Yeah. Damn, man, that's crazy, bro. And it like, just to go back on like what you were, whenever you saying, you know what I'm saying, like people hate you in your city, bro. Like, does that make you like, do you want to stay in Tulsa? Does that make you want to get out? You know what I'm saying, because of that, or what?
I low-key make you want to get out just because I'm like, I did a lot here, but it's like, damn, is that safe though? Like, the more I accomplish, like, is they hating me or is they like me? If I see somebody from the city, I'd be motivated. Like, okay, yeah, this dude, he went to the NFL, like, so that's kind of motivated me. Like, somebody from where I'm from can do it, so let me kind of like use my brain and give my hardest. So I mean, I don't know. That did kind of, like I said, it kind of hurt me. I was like, damn, like everybody's sharing the negative about me, but like I said, I've been posted on these things. I done did a lot of things. I'm interviewing for Kum&Go now.
Yeah.
Like a gas. I started interviewing on the street. Now I'm interviewing for like companies.
Yeah.
So I'm like, damn, nobody's sharing that.
Yeah. Like, so talk about that, bro. Like, let's talk. Let's get back to the positive. You know what I'm saying? Like, talk about that, bro. Like, how did that relationship come about? Because I have been seeing where you've been doing your Kum&Go stuff. So, I've been trying to pull up to Kum&Go so I can get free gas. Yeah. It'd be the one right by the mall, right?
Not by the mall. I wish it was there. It's actually on 41st and Sheridan. So.
Okay.
But so I was signed with this agency. Then I had their email they made for me and the link in the bio. So they've been trying to reach out to me actually for months before I started. But the email with my management, they never told me that I had like people text me like Kum&Go. So they had texted me on my Instagram like, hey, we were trying to reach out to you. I was like, really? Like they said for months, and I said I'd never seen it. So I went to that other email, and my management team never told me. That's why I unsigned with them.
I was about to say, you gotta fire them niggas.
Like, yeah, nah, that's crazy, bro. I guess because they wanted, like, they want like a cut too. Whatever I do, like I do like this feet finder. I do whatever type of campaign. They want like their cut too. I guess the Kum&Go when trying to put them inside of it and stuff like that. But yeah, it's dope, man. Like I'm filming for Kum&Go. I'm trying to it's still surreal. Like all these things is happening. It's just like, wow, dude, I can't believe. Like I just told my homie one day. I called him. I said, hey, bro, let's go film. You know what I mean? Like, what are you doing tomorrow? Let's go get some videos in. Yeah. And then now I'm doing them for companies. You know what I mean? You never know how you can go.
Yeah. That's crazy, bro. Like, what is your goal with it? Like, what do you want it? Like, is that like the kind of content? Like, would you rather just be like doing content for companies or doing stuff for yourself? Or like,
I mean, both. Honestly, like I said, if I look at somebody kind of in the same kind of route, I say like DC Youngfly. Yeah. Because he started doing Vine. He like, he had the thing on his head. Like, bring that ass here, boy. He blew up from Vine, and then he did like I think it was TCL, whatever. He did like a show, whatever. Yeah. But he got canceled. But he did that. So basically, he started doing Vine. He did interviews, whatever, for a company as well. And then he got movies now. Then he got, you know what I mean. So I'm trying to go to the big league. I'm just like, I'm just trying to work my way up. So that's to see this progress is just like, damn, you know what I mean. It's my age too. So I'm like, yeah.
That's crazy.
But yeah, I love to do companies in my own, but I'm trying to get on the big screen eventually, you know what I mean?
So that's like the ultimate end goal, like being movies and stuff?
I want to be you'll say multi-millionaire, even billionaire, you know what I mean? Yeah. I don't know how much I focus, but Yeah.
So like, speaking of focus, like, what's your focus like now? Like, I mean, it's from the outside looking in. You know what I'm saying? Like, from what I'm seeing, bro, like Ty's all the way locked in. But like, what does Ty see? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, and what I mean by that, like, I know, like, just the other day when I was at work, one of the people was telling me like, yeah, man, like you've been pretty consistent for like as long as I've known you for like the last 2 years, and I'm just like, that's from the outside looking in, you know what I mean? Like, I know for a fact, like, I haven't been consistent, you know what I mean? Like, there's times where I'm taking, like, 2-3 weeks breaks, you know what I'm saying? Not posting any content, a month, you know what I'm saying, without posting any content. So, like, what do you think your focus has been like?
Well, honestly, recently it has been on, like, my case with my court. I just literally got, I know it was my birthday yesterday, but I had to go to court yesterday, too. So, my sentences like that. That's been a real big thing on my brain, so I'll make sure I'm good. Cause I want to do like some YouTube stuff, like pranks and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it's like I'm scared because my cases, I don't want to be like I got trespassing, so I wouldn't try to like really do my YouTube vlogs like that.
Yeah.
But now my focus is just get more numbers, basically. Try to get on YouTube. I want to get on YouTube for like a better platform. I feel like the better platform.
Yeah, bro. I'd love to see you on YouTube, bro.
That's
I seen that one video you did, bro, where you was on the college campus, bro. That shit
people say they love that too, man. I had people that's verified commenting. I was like, that was my first video ever. Yeah. And like I said, I got a good personality. I'm lit for it and stuff like that. I just wanted to make sure all this course stuff is good though. But really my next goal is a YouTube, man, and just resting out from now, honestly.
So do you, whenever you do that, like, what do you think that transition is going to be like, going from short form content to that long form content?
I don't know. I mean, like the short one is cool. I feel like I like the longer better though. Like I said, I like watching that video too. I'm like, this is funny, bro. Like, you know what I mean? So
yeah,
I feel like it's just natural. It's all kind of natural. It would be a little different. I mean, if I just like interviews, I'd just be like, Black History Month, this, it's just 30 seconds or a minute and it's over with. But this is like, just film. Let's go. Just do what I do. Just like, this is what I really do. You know what I mean? So it's kind of, I feel like it's kind of natural. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Do you edit yourself or?
I do everything myself.
So have you edited long form? Or that long form video?
That video I edited too. I edited myself.
What's the difference like between editing short form? Because I do a lot of like short form and long form, like, and I've learned so much with like editing long form. It's just, I feel like editing long form is so much harder. Like,
it definitely is. Like I said in my other videos, all I gotta do, like my interviews, I just gotta sync the voice memos in, and then, I just crop it out. It's just like a 5-10 minute process.
Yeah.
But with the long videos, I'm like, okay, how do I want to put this video in the first, or like this part right here? You know what I mean? Yeah. So I gotta try to think and use my brain. Like, okay, how does it kind of soothe in? So you gotta actually kind of think a little bit more. You know what I mean? Get the clips right. And you gotta put the audio in there as well. So this stuff gonna be harder for the longer videos. Yeah. But like I said, I don't mind. It's quality. You know what I mean? So
yeah. Do you do you already know how to like edit like kind of a lot, or like do you take any editing classes, or like is it gonna be something that you're gonna
like I said, my first video, I got all my clips. Not just every clip. I went through all my clips separately. Like, okay, this one. Okay, I just want this part right here. This one, this part right here. And then from that point, I'm just like, okay, how do I want to start it? Do I want to put this part right here? That's all I did. And then yeah. It'd be pretty easy if I had an editor though. You know what I mean? Because I'm already doing the content. So if I could like get a little bigger on YouTube, then I'll probably get editors.
Is that like the next goal? Like, cause you got a cameraman already. Like, are you wanting to get an editor and stuff too?
Most definitely. It'd be a lot more helpful, man.
Bro, you could be so efficient with an editor, bro.
If I had an editor, I'd probably be doing like way more content.
I feel like I would too, bro. Like an editor and a camera. I don't have anything, bro. I don't have a cameraman, an editor. Like, she's my cameraman, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's the best cameraman I got, you know what I mean? Like, that's it. Like, I edit definitely everything, you know what I mean? So, like, and I share across, like, 7 different profiles, bro. Like, literally, like, I'm on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook as well. Like, so it's like, it's tough, bro. Like, trying to get all that content out.
That's what I'm trying to do. I got to post all my videos on my Reels and my Facebook. I'm going to start doing my Spotlight, too, on Snapchat as well. So.
Yeah. Man, that's what I've been hearing, too, bro. Snapchat is supposed to be, like, the next big thing right now, bro. Like, they're showing a lot of love to that type of content.
When you get they paying people for ads and stuff now.
Yeah. But I don't know why, bro. I just can't get... Bro, like, I used Snapchat for years solely for thirst trapping, bro. Like, that's it, bro. That's all I ever used.
That's how I started off with me, too, man. I done had, like, 5 snaps though, so I got to delete it. I was verified twice.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've only ever had the one snap, bro, and it was purely like just for that, bro. So like now that like I've been in relationships and stuff, bro, like I hardly ever get on Snap. You know what I mean? And it feels so like I almost feel like I'm cheating if I was to post on Snap. That shit, like, what you posting on Snap for? You know what I mean?
I feel you saying. They got like a little spotlight area though. You know, every time like little TikTok videos, they got the reels on Instagram, reels on Facebook.
Yeah,
Snapchat got spotlights, kind of like reels too. You can get millions of views on there too. So
right. So I know also like I've been seeing a lot of like your fitness journey and stuff, and so talk about like that fitness. Like, where does that come from? Like, have you always been kind of fit? Have you always kind of had that?
So I've always had like a natural physique, but like I started taking like the fitness kind of seriously around this time last year. That's before I started doing the interviews too. I was going to the gym and I started feeling good. I was like, because I stopped doing TikTok for like a year. I took a little break, but I was on Snapchat though. I was getting millions of views on Snapchat. You can imagine like a million views on Snapchat. Like that's a lot of views.
A lot of views.
I was making good money from that actually, flying and stuff like that. And then I came back, got my own place, and I was like, okay, let me go to the gym. And it kind of, when I was going to the gym every day, staying healthy, it was like opening my mind. I don't know how. It's like a therapy. I don't know how.
Bro, it really is, bro. Like, I mean, you see me, bro. I definitely don't look like I go to the gym no more. You know what I'm saying? But like for a minute there, like before COVID and shit, bro, like I was in the gym heavy, bro, like super heavy, bro. And it just like, the amount of like changes that it gave me, especially like mentally, bro, was just like astounding, bro. And that was one of like the biggest things that was like the biggest benefits for me. You know what I mean? I'm like, damn, bro, like I just feel so much better like mentally when I work out. And I can only imagine like how much better like I would be now if I like got back in the gym.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. Yeah, this is how I was thinking. So I was okay. I want to do TikTok again. Before I did the interviews, this is just something that I was doing everything. I didn't care. What I really started doing is, Curvo Dolo.
Who?
The dude that be acting like Karen on the TikTok.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So him, when they had the other black dude with the wig, the orange hair. So they was blowing up real heavily, and I was going to the gym. I was like, damn, they blowing up, but they like mimicking people, like acting like certain characters and stuff like that. Yeah. So I'm in the gym, just like I was thinking about that. I was like, damn, what if I do like Connor or something, like a little geeky dude, you know what I mean? So that just had me thinking differently. When I was at the gym, I was just like, damn, this is an idea, and just wrote it down and stuff like that. And then I was thinking the interviews. I don't know, the gym, like the mentality, it just made it, I feel like made my mind stronger, just more like, I don't know. That's why I said when I first started interviewing, I just felt good. I felt confident. I was going to the gym every day. I just walked up to people like, Black Lives Matter, it is. Yeah. And that video I got with that I don't know what to say. The girl that said she's a boy, whatever. I don't know. I just walked up to her and just asked her that. It just was just blank. Yeah. But yeah, the gym is definitely, I feel like it's a good thing. Like, so if you don't smoke, it's like that. You know what I mean? Some people just smoking as their therapy or drinking, but me, it was just healthy to go to the gym, and it made me confident, made me feel good.
So you don't smoke or drink or anything like that, or what?
Nah, I can't. So I had before though, but I don't like that though.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Do you think that has like helped you like keep a clearer mind?
Most definitely. Some people, I don't know, everybody different, but me, like I smoke, I be like lazy. I don't get stuff done. Yeah, and I don't think it's really good for me.
But bro, okay, so my question is, how the fuck do you still stay fit when you eat like you do, bro? Like you be tearing, bro. I was watching one of your lives, bro, and the way you was eating that damn Popeye's chicken, bro. I was like, bro, this nigga ate 4 pieces in 4 minutes.
I don't know, honestly, man. I be trying to gain weight though, but I really don't know. Like,
so that is your goal? Like you're trying to get bigger, not necessarily.
I was already big. I was like last year, I was so serious. I gained like 20 pounds in like 2 months. Like I was locked in. I was just stuffing, like eating Whataburgers, double burgers from IHOP, and I was cooking steaks and sweet potatoes every night. And I was really locked in. I was like 180, but like now I'm like 170, 169 or something like that. But I don't know. I'm trying to get bigger. So when I say I'm trying to eat, but my metabolism is crazy, dude.
So that makes sense then, because you're trying to get bigger. You know what I'm saying? So like I can see like, all right, why you like piling on the carbs and stuff. Because I be like, bro, this nigga be fucking shit up.
I do. I do be eating hella food, but it just go away. It just goes away, man. I wish
boy be shitting about 4 times a day.
Man. That's crazy. Nah, it be give me sometimes. That Taco Bell, man.
That's the worst, bro. So bad, nothing's worse than Taco Bell, bro.
The sauce
guaranteed, too. Bro, to shit, bro. Guaranteed shits, bro.
The sauce is crazy with Taco Bell.
Oh, me. Hey, so You were talking also about like traveling and stuff. So talk about like kind of like traveling, you know what I'm saying? Like at such a young age, bro, a lot of people don't get to see have you been out of the country yet?
I haven't been out of the country yet,
but even like the States, bro, a lot of people haven't seen just the States, the country, probably the way that you have. So talk about like how that's kind of been and how that has affected you.
So I ain't gonna lie, like I said, so I was living with my mom, you know what I mean, 17, and I got my place at 18.
Yeah.
So, like I said, okay, I've been to Cali and Florida. I'm gonna go to Las Vegas when I turn 21 next year. So I want to go there and not be able to, get lit.
Yeah, it's fun, bro. You're gonna love it, bro.
I believe that's why I ain't going until I know I can, woo.
Yeah.
But that really opened. That's nothing to open my brain. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
dude. When I went to Cali, I was like, there's so like much faster. Like people out here. Mm-hmm. Like right now, it's Monday, whatever, Tuesday. Like people are doing stuff out there just way different. It kind of definitely exploded my mind. Like damn, people out here, they got $1 million businesses. They doing this. Like, this is see different. Cause we from Tulsa, a lot of people ain't been in Cali, like you said. So
yeah,
it's like I was like, whoa, bro. Like people are like, some people was just way ahead. Like, way ahead. I was like, what the fuck? Cause I've only been here. Like I said, I've been in Arkansas, but I wasn't even like 12 years old when I was in Arkansas. So I went to Dallas for my 18th birthday. That was cool too. Mm-hmm. But just like to see people in Cali and Florida, like how they're living, like people got their own rental car. I'm like, damn, like, so how do people like where I'm from, they don't think like that at all. Like, they don't think like, it just is very motivated. And I got a friend actually, his name is Stevie. He has a house, his dad has a house in Hollywood Hills. So bro, I'm like, I don't know, like, that's just so beautiful, man. I go outside to Hollywood sign right there. I'm like, damn, people really
live out here and getting it like this.
People used to be like, down here, they'd be like, where's that Cali gas? Or like, they say stuff like, I'm like, damn, like, this is people actually, you know what I mean? Like, because they made it, when I was like, this is like GTA. Every time I go, I'm like, I'm like, damn, like, GTA based off this. Yeah. Like, it just didn't seem real. I'm like, people do this, bro. Like,
yeah.
It really expanded my mind. I ain't gonna lie. I'm glad I traveled. I went out. I seen people with bust down watches. I'm like, damn, bro. Yeah. What are they doing that I can't?
That I have. Yeah, that I can't.
But out here, you don't really see that though. You don't see it on Mountain View. Like you can't see the whole city, and that's cool. Like, you rarely see people like busting out. You don't see it. So But I was around like people with all. I'm like, damn, bro. And I go back to Tulsa. It's like. That's rare. I mean, like I don't even think I have seen a nigga with a bust down here. So this is
not a real one.
I'm saying. I might have probably seen one or two, but it's like out there.
I mean, there's definitely some people in Tulsa that's getting money for sure.
Oh, most definitely. For sure. Of course, yes, it is.
But they don't really be out like that though either. You don't really see them like a whole lot like that. They be inside.
They be probably in Cali.
Probably in Cali, yeah, literally.
They live out here, but they ain't out here though.
Literally. Yeah, bro. Because like that's kind of how the same way for me, bro. Like last year especially. Well, I will say like growing up, even like when I lived with my aunt and uncle. Like I said, my uncle, like he had a really good job, you know what I'm saying, was well off and stuff. So every year, like we would take, you know what I'm saying, 2 vacations a year. Like we do like a family reunion every year. And then the church that I went to, they would have like a thing called like a convocation, which is basically like, you could even almost call it like a church reunion, you know what I'm saying? All the churches inside of that, like, name of church, you know, Church of God in Christ was it. So like all the churches that is in the Church of God in Christ would all like meet at a central location and just like have church for like a week, you know what I mean? But like it was like a vacation for us because like we only had to go to church like 2 days, 3 days, you know what I'm saying? And then the adults would go like every day. But like we would go like crazy places like Atlanta and like Delaware and like all over, bro. Like so like I got to see a lot of that and stuff. And then last year with like selling sneakers and stuff, like all the sneaker cons, bro. Like we went to Vegas and San Antonio and Dallas. Like we were in Dallas probably 2 times a month last year. You know what I mean? Like, and like you said, bro, like you just see so much more, bro. Like I'm seeing people out here at these sneaker meetings, bro, like taking thousands, bro, bands, bro. I'm talking $20,000-$30,000. Like, yeah, I'll take the whole table. That's like, you know what I mean? Like, holy shit. Like, people really out here like spending money. You know what I'm saying? Like pulling up to these sneaker events and Lambos and shit, like crazy shit, bro. And you're just like, oh my gosh, bro. Like, there's so much more beyond this small city living. Really, you know what I'm saying?
And most people, that's how I feel bad. Like, most people don't even know that, man.
They don't even know, bro.
Some people got their life online. They got people that want to. Whatever, and then I'm like, bro, you could just move and start a new life. Yeah, y'all really want to get a reputation, act hard, bro? Y'all lose. Like, And I just feel like, damn, bro, I feel like everybody gets the experience if you just go to a different state and just see that it's different. It's different out here, man.
Bro, it'll change you, bro, for real, bro. I remember, you ever seen that show on MTV? You might be a little too young for it. It was a long time ago. It's called From G's to Gents.
Jeez, I don't think I have seen it.
Okay,
I've seen like but I probably from the name, I don't know what it is.
Yeah. So it was like basically a show. Foxworth, I think it was Foxworth Bentley was the name of the host, but he was like basically he used to be like a hood nigga or whatever, and like he had kind of like, got to like to where he was a gentleman, I guess, you know what I mean, like a classy guy or whatever. So like that was the whole point of the show. Like they went around to like hoods and stuff and like found these guys that were like hood and like basically like showed them a different type of lifestyle type of shit. Yeah. And like they like, I remember once they took him somewhere. I think they took him to New York or something like that. And like one of the dudes was from like LA, and like he was on the plane and like he's like looking out the window and he's like crying. And they're like asking him like, why are you crying? And he's like, I ain't never seen snow in real life before.
That's
and
crazy.
I'm just like, damn, bro. Like, bro had never seen snow in real life. Like, he'd never been outside of LA. You know what I'm saying? Like, and like, I mean, even for people that live in LA, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's parts of LA, bro, like that aren't good. You know what I'm saying? There's parts of those Cali that aren't good. And like, even those people have never probably been to the Rodeo Drive or the Beverly Hills. You know what I mean? Like, never even been out of their hood type shit. Like, and I just feel like for a lot of those people, especially the ones that are getting money, if they did a little bit more traveling and seeing stuff and experiencing stuff, bro, it probably encouraged them to try to find a different path.
That's definitely true, 100% true.
I mean, so also like I also seen on your Instagram where your bio says, one of them, I think it's like your personal or something, it says just a black kid from Tulsa. What does that mean to you, bro? What does that mean for you, man, to be a black kid from Tulsa?
I mean, like I said, it's like I said, you can name LA, you can name Atlanta. If I said name 5-10 rappers, as from those places you can name them, but
hundreds, yeah.
It's like, most people won't know. If I go to Cali and say name these people, they won't know like that. So
yeah,
I just feel like it's just hard for Tulsa. You know what I mean? So I said I'm a black kid from Tulsa, man. Like, I don't know, like it's harder for people out here to do what I'm doing, to do anything, get views on streams or music. So that just for me, just like, I'm from Tulsa, man. So I'm doing this shit from Tulsa. So I want them to know where I'm from and what I'm doing. So that's why I put in my bio, like, I'm just a black kid from Tulsa. Yeah. But you see me though, you figure out who I am type shit. So
and I fuck with that too because, bro, Tulsa has so much black history, bro. Like,
it really does.
I hate the fact that I'm like from Coffeyville, Kansas. You know what I'm saying? Like, the most thing that Coffeyville, Kansas is known for is for like stopping the Dalton gang from like robbing the banks way back in the early 1900s. Have you ever heard the Dalton gangs?
They sound familiar.
Yeah, it's like the brothers or whatever that were like famous bank robbers or whatever, and they like tried to rob banks in Coffeyville and basically got killed.
Oh, they got killed?
Yeah, they got killed. Like, so that's like the most famous thing that Coffeyville is known for, like stopping bank robbers. Like, there's no black history, bro, but like here in Tulsa, you got like the race riots, you got, you know what I'm saying, like Greenwood and all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just have so much more history here. Like, so I feel like being here, being a black kid, being, you know what I'm saying, someone that like basically is living in your, you know what I'm saying, ancestors' footsteps, you know what I'm saying, like on the path that they paved, you know what I'm saying, like it means so much more, like coming from somewhere like this where there's so much like history for the black people, especially successful black people.
Yeah, man.
And that's the biggest part, bro. Like, Tulsa was home to successful black people, like some of the most successful black people ever. You know what I mean? Yeah, so like that shit is just like a different type of like. I really wish Tulsa would band together more and like, you know what I'm saying, like support the people that do be putting on.
I try to do that too, man. My local companies, people that got their own food places, merch. I try to lock in with everybody down here, man.
Yeah,
I support. If you got a dream, man, I don't care if you got one follower, a million, you got this or this, you got $1 million, you got $1. If you got a dream and you from here and you just keep doing it, I respect you, bro. I try to look out. That's how I am, because that's how I was. Like, no one, like I said, I had 1,000 followers, but I believed it. I had a dream. I want to do TikTok. I want to do whatever, be famous, be known, and get millions of dollars, whatever. And I'm pursuing this. I see somebody doing this or want to make a book, anything. I respect that, man.
Yeah.
Because from here, everybody just they try to do different things, man. But
it's almost like that crabs in a barrel mentality.
Yeah, basically, man.
Yeah.
So
Which, I mean, is definitely evident, you know what I'm saying? I definitely want to, you know what I'm saying, definitely thank you, bro, because, like, you didn't know me from a lick of paint, bro. Like, I just reached out, and you was like, yeah, I'm down to do it, you know what I mean? Like, and for someone that has, you know what I'm saying, the type of following that you do, you know what I mean? Like, it was just on love, you know what I'm saying, that you, like, was like, yeah, I'll do it, you know what I'm saying? And I really appreciate that, bro, of you, like, you know what I'm saying, helping me out, helping my channel out and everything.
I appreciate you too, man.
You know what I'm saying? I hope that this can help you out in some way as well.
Vice versa.
Sure. So I'm gonna go ahead and get like to the last little bit of this. I got a few little questions for you. So I'm gonna hit you with some questions, TikTok style.
Okay.
All right. Let me see if I can do this like TyeBaby. Let me see. Hold on. Let me get the eyes right real quick. Obama or hunting?
I'm gonna say hunting.
Why hunting?
Cause man, we need that. You know, we gonna eat food. We gotta have the original food, man. You know, the hunters get for us and stuff like that. Now, I do appreciate Obama.
But what about all Obama did for the country?
He didn't really do much, man.
But he's black.
I support it. Damn, it's kind of. I'm doing that to people. Damn. I was doing the same. I'm like, damn, he is black. He was the only black president. I do appreciate that, but damn.
All right. Next one, bro. Next one. Food stamps or tax write-offs?
Like taxes?
Yeah.
I would say food stamps.
But what about the food stamps? So, I mean, but what about the businesses? They need the tax write-offs to help grow.
I don't like to pay taxes though. I don't support that. When you making money, you gotta pay taxes.
Yeah, but without taxes, there would be no food stamps. Taxes pay for food stamps. All right.
I did not do that to people. I feel pressure. Like, damn, I don't know what to say.
All right, last one. All right. Strip clubs or football?
Football.
But what about the strippers? How are they going to make money?
They got OF.
But what if they don't want to be on OF?
They got more people that made it a great lifestyle for football, and it's entertaining the whole world. Strippers, they can do different things in different locations.
Yeah, but there's more strippers than football players.
No, it's not. I was trying to save about shit.
All right, and then the final one. Act white.
See, that's a color, you know what I mean? So, but, hey, yeah, my name's Bill.
You hit that. Hey, you know who you said that? You sound like what's the fucking name, bro? That movie, bro. It's like a movie where they had to like act like they were white, or they had to use their white voice. They worked at a call.
Sorry to bother you.
Yeah, sorry to bother you, bro. You sounded just like that, bro. You could have did a voiceover for that shit, bro.
That movie's funny, man.
That shit is so funny, bro. Bro, that shit is hilarious, man. So as we end this pod right here, man, what's next for you, bro? What's next for Ty, man? What can the people expect to see?
Expect to see me on YouTube, man. Getting big numbers on YouTube. Streaming a lot too on Twitch. I'm gonna start streaming. Like I said, most of my hours now, I done turned 20, so I'm just like trying to really lock in now.
Yeah.
So you should go see me streaming a lot and also on YouTube a lot.
Dope.
So I'm gonna just put all my energy and all to this stuff now, so you know it can pay off in a year or two and stuff like that. So
for sure.
Really on the streams.
Go ahead and shout to people, you know what I'm saying? Like, give all your socials and stuff. Let them know where they can follow you, find all your content and everything.
Y'all can find me on TikTok at TyeBaby21, TyeBaby21. Instagram, TyeBillion, TyeBillion. And Snapchat, TyeBabyW.
Man, all those links will be in the description below, so make sure that y'all drop down there, you know what I'm saying, go check out those links, go check out the content. My boy is over here doing numbers and making good quality content, shit that everybody can laugh at and laugh with, so make sure that you go check him out, man. I appreciate you for stopping by with the Jabber fam today and hopping on the pod, bro.
Honored to be here, man.
Hell yeah, man. Well, that's it for today, bro. We out.
Alrighty.